A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a move that has sparked widespread condemnation across the region, far-right Israeli Minister Itamar Ben-Gvir visited Jerusalem's most sensitive holy site on Sunday. This visit has ignited fears of escalating tensions, coinciding with reports of 27 Palestinians killed by Israeli fire while seeking food aid in the besieged Gaza Strip. The situation in Gaza has already drawn significant international scrutiny, with humanitarian conditions deteriorating rapidly. Ben-Gvir's visit to the contested hillside compound, known as the Temple Mount to Jews and the Noble Sanctuary to Muslims, threatens to undermine diplomatic efforts aimed at halting Israel's prolonged military campaign in Gaza, which has been ongoing for nearly 2 years. The site is considered the holiest area in Judaism, home to ancient biblical temples, while it houses the Al-Aqsa Mosque, the third holiest site in Islam. Traditionally, visits by Jewish individuals to the site are viewed as provocative, and openly praying there violates a long-standing status quo that permits Jews to tour but not pray. Following Ben-Gvir's visit, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's office confirmed that the country would maintain the existing norms at the holy site. This visit came after Hamas released videos of 2 reportedly malnourished Israeli hostages, inciting outrage within Israel and increasing pressure on the government to secure the release of other hostages taken during the conflict that erupted on October 7, 2023. At the site, Ben-Gvir called for the annexation of the Gaza Strip and suggested the relocation of Palestinians, reviving divisive rhetoric that has historically obstructed peace negotiations. He criticized the Hamas video depicting 24-year-old Eviatar David, labeling it a tactic to coerce Israel with troubling imagery. Ben-Gvir's past visits have resulted in violent clashes, and his latest actions have prompted threats from Palestinian militant groups. The visit was met with swift condemnation from Palestinian leaders, as well as from Jordan and Saudi Arabia. Sufyan Quetta, a spokesperson for the Jordanian Foreign Ministry, denounced what he called provocative incursions by the extremist minister and urged Israel to prevent further escalation. The recent release of videos showing hostages in dire conditions has shocked the Israeli public, prompting tens of thousands to rally in Tel Aviv, demanding urgent action from both Israel and the United States to secure their release. Ben-Gvir's remarks following his visit indicated a hardline stance, stating that Israel should conquer the entire Gaza Strip and encourage voluntary immigration of Palestinians. Such statements have raised alarms among experts, who warn that they could constitute forced displacement, a potential war crime. The situation in Gaza continues to worsen, with reports of deadly violence at aid sites, and the Palestinian Red Crescent Society confirmed that an employee was killed due to Israeli shelling. As international outrage grows over the humanitarian crisis in Gaza, protests erupted globally, including a significant demonstration in Australia, where around 90,000 people marched across the Sydney Harbour Bridge to oppose Israel's military actions. The ongoing conflict shows no signs of abating, as negotiations between Israel and Hamas for a ceasefire and hostage release remain stalled. The ramifications of Ben-Gvir's provocative visit are yet to be fully realized, but the potential for increased violence and further deterioration of the already fragile situation in the region looms large. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.